Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. So I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much to all of you who have donated to the channel. I am absolutely super grateful for all of you. I am so excited to have you all back. I did want to go ahead and do a little energy update on how are they feeling. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and check in on your beloved to see what is going on with them, to see if there's anything new. Okay, also for everyone who has supported so far, has sent me a generous donation through Cash App, I just want to give you a big thank you. And also for those of you who have gifted me something from my Amazon wish list, thank you. I absolutely adore you. I really do appreciate all of you so much. And I do want to go ahead and give a big shout out to Elizabeth for making this beautiful piece for me. Okay, I do shop with her. She did make me this necklace here and then this beautiful bracelet. I have an up-close photo of this on my Instagram if you guys want to check her out. She even added an additional beautiful gem. Like, she's very intuitive with her jewelry, you guys. Like, she just flows. And honestly, I've never seen this artwork look this beautiful before. She's incredibly talented, and I highly recommend her. Like, highly, highly, highly recommend her. So I'm going to leave her information below, okay? And she's really sweet, and she's very great with shipping. She's fast. She's very awesome, okay? And if you, if you support her, then you support my ancestors and hers, okay? Because she is indigenous, so, you know, I am all about that. Okay, so y'all, if you guys please, once again, don't forget to share my content, get my videos out there. I want you guys to really get my stuff out there, because if you like it, I want you to share it, okay? Also, check out my Instagram for testimonials, reviews. I do pick a card readings on there. I have a bunch of cool tips on there. Also, I am doing a Reiki healing giveaway session for all of you. I just got Crystal Reiki certified. Okay, I've been working with crystals for a really long time, but you know, the certification is always amazing with the healing work. So I am going to give away a amazing angelic Reiki giveaway and a 1-card pull to any question you might have. Okay, yes. So I do have my information below if you guys want to book a personal reading. Check me out. Please give me time to respond. Just an FYI, you guys, please do not rush the process, okay? Once you book a reading, there's all the information you need. I know I don't have a website yet, but all the information is down below. The turnaround time, the whole like messaging over and over and over the same day is not going to fly with me. Okay, just because I have so much on my plate, you know, I want you guys to be very patient. Also, you don't want me to just throw something together and send it for the sake of sending it, right? You really want me to take my time with things. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started and see how your person is feeling about you. Yes, okay. Also, big shout out to whoever gifted me this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful manga tarot that we're going to use today. Give me a second, you guys, so I can get this deck together. Okay. So the first pile is going to be the Moon Crystal Tarot. The second is going to be the Conolly. The third is this pink beautiful box. It's going to be the Nosotras. And the fourth is going to be the Manga. Thank you again to my subscriber. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do appreciate you. So if you need more time, pause the video. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, if you guys are feeling extra generous, please don't forget I do have my donation box below. My Amazon, my indie deck wish list, and my PayPal, okay? And yeah, I think I said Cash App, okay. So, pile one, let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with your person, okay? So, I am getting that something may have recently been destroyed because I'm having a vision of fire. There's a lot of fire here, so you might even be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I'm getting a lot of energy around your connection. It's almost like I'm getting a lot of death and rebirth, okay? So there's a lot of Phoenix energy here. There's a lot of endings and beginnings. There's an energy here, this person trying to cross over this intensity, okay? So you're dealing with somebody who is very, I want to say, used to kind of sitting in the fire. They're used to being in a place of, I don't know why I want to say chaos. You're dealing with somebody who has never had a normal relationship. And I hate to say it like that, but this is what I'm getting, okay? So we do have the children card in terms of what's happening in this connection. We have forgiving and learning, okay? And then we have, let's see what else is going on here. And then we have love yourself first. So I'm getting a lot of energy around the feminine here. You're really learning how to transform a lot of your disappointment within the connection with the masculine. This person has been a tremendous trigger. I am getting they may have been at a distance. This could be a long distance relationship. I'm getting the serpent energy as well. So there's a lot of alchemic energy here between you. So I feel both of you guys have been transforming, especially your psychic energy together is like a 10 out of 10. So this could be a twin flame connection. It could be a soulmate connection. For me, you know, the serpent is always about the darker aspects of ourselves, like the shadow energy, but it's also about our rise. It's also about the beauty of who we're becoming, and also our lineage, our ancestral lineage, okay? So this connection here is very, very ancient. Both of you guys are feeling very connected, but I do feel your masculine has literally destroyed a lot of this love. There's definitely a distance here, you guys, because I feel like this person has been waiting for something. They've been waiting at shore for you. They've been waiting for something very specific. I do feel they have been wanting to reconnect, but they just don't know how. There is infidelity here, you guys, and I'm getting a lot of immaturity as well. This person was not honest with you. I'm getting, you know, an energy of somebody who did not tell you the honest truth about their feelings. They didn't give you the truth about who they are, who they're, you know, who they're becoming. And I almost get a lot of you guys had to just let go and surrender of holding on to this, because this is about letting go. The feminine here keeps getting burned. It's like your masculine has learned how to live in the fire, like they're sitting in the fire, and they're learning how to kind of sit with themselves in this fire, but it's not healthy. There's a lot of ego and a lot of self-sabotage with your masculine. So, you know, I am getting a lot of learning, having to learn through trial and error. Your person maybe has never had a serious relationship, or they've never been the kind of person to hold some sort of responsibility, okay? And this is also about learning how to love yourself from a place of fullness, learning how to love the journey, your journey specifically, the feminine here. You are learning how to create a space of ascension, a sense of, I'm hearing emotional awareness. My guides are really showing me how you keep touching this person and it's like you're burning as you touch them. So this is about learning your karmic cycles. It's not even so much about them, you guys. I feel like both of you guys are mirroring some serious inner child wounds here. Both of you guys are holding on to specific aspects of yourselves, okay? So yes, we have the moon. So this is all about the feminine energy, the feminine aspects of this relationship, and also hidden motives, hidden emotions, fear, the shadow work of the sacred feminine, okay? Both of you guys might even be, I'm getting a lot of mirroring around the pain within the feminine. So your person is very destructive. They are very destructive, okay? I'm getting somebody who they tend to destroy everything good in their life, and they it's almost like they sacrifice their happiness to sit within this fire because they feel like this is all they deserve. So yes, you guys are dealing with somebody who's really working through some inner some very deep inner shadow aspects here, but there's a lot of wisdom. You see, this feminine here is cloaked in like a royal blue. It looks almost indigo. So there's a lot of higher ascension happening here, a lot of wisdom. I'm getting the raven totem here as well. So both of you guys are really moving through some serious changes. So how is this person feeling about you? Okay, so some of you guys have just recently separated, and I feel this has been a very painful separation for both of you. I am getting a lot of pain, okay? It's not just from you. So if you think you are suffering, this person is suffering in silence. Your masculine here does not know how to love from a place of honesty and fullness. The reality is their love with you, I'm hearing, was very partial. It was very limited, okay? So let's see what's happening here. How do they feel about you? This person, there is a red thread here, you guys. So I do feel there's a very, very strong fated connection. When I see the red thread, it does represent, for me, it represents a twin flame connection, and it also represents your long-term partner. So this is somebody that you're really moving through cycles with, okay? But for some, this is actually going to be the one for you. But you'll know, general reading, right? So let's see what's going on here. They're feeling very activated right now. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of restless energy from your person. This person is really actively pursuing a lot of adventure in their life right now, but not in the best ways. Like, they tend to sabotage all the good things in their life. And because we're getting the Knight of Wands here, we are getting somebody who, excuse me, the Page. This is the Page of Wands. Someone who's still very youthful. Their communication is still very young. Their communication might even feel a little bit abrupt. There's a lot of passion, though. This is like the spark, right? This could be like texting, sending a very provocative email, or wanting to communicate very risque, or just kind of wanting to be... you know, when I think of the Page of Wands, I think of somebody who's feeling very activated by you, but they're very young. The way they express it, like subliminal messages on your social media, like memes, you know, that sort of thing. So I feel like a big part of this is that they want you to forgive them. I'm hearing, please forgive me. But this person has never been in an adult relationship, believe it or not. I'm getting a lot of emotional stuntedness. I am getting an environment where they were not given a lot of direction. So when they do fall in love, they almost, it's like they just kind of know how to... You see that little wand right there? They you know, they don't know how to really... It's like they're trying to create some kind of... they're trying to create some kind of authority with their little wand. They're magic here, but they don't really know how to do it quite yet. Yeah, like they're still trying to master their emotions. So I am getting an energy here of a person who, you know, this person wants to communicate, but they're constantly shying away from confronting you. I'm getting something about they're very nervous about your eyes. I'm hearing your eyes, they really, they blind this person in a good way, or maybe your light. I think it's more of your light, pile one. Your light really disturbs this person because they have not confronted themselves. So a lot of the time, we shy away from people who bring an illumination to us, especially our partners. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, how they're feeling. So they do see that you're very mature and you're someone that they could potentially grow with, that they could definitely have a life with, okay? This is about securing base. I'm hearing securing base. So you're kind of like home for them. How do they feel? Some of you guys have your coin right. Okay, I'm getting like you guys have your own business, or you're just doing things in life that are very authoritative, or maybe you run your own show. Okay, how are they feeling? Yeah, healing. So a lot of your masculines, you guys, this person may even be sorting through their own inner child stuff. They're trying to love themselves. It's almost like they realize that they have not really treated this connection properly. A lot of them want forgiveness, but they just don't know how to come back and ask for it, okay? It's like they don't know how to come back and ask for it. I am getting the numbers 2 and 4 here, very significant. Someone's birthday, the 24th, the 4th, or the 14th. It could be the 15th. I'm getting a lot of April energy here. So someone here is born the month of April, or something may have happened in April. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Pile one. Wow, this person is really like writing you a long letter. Like they need to get their emotions out. They have such a hard time, you guys, with their heart chakra and their throat chakra. This person cannot express authenticity. It's almost like they want to see that you're still in it, is what I'm getting. They want to see that you're still interested. They want to see that you're still watching them. But in terms of them coming to you, I'm almost getting like this intense shyness about like not knowing what to say, not feeling good enough, or feeling as if, I don't know, if I'm going to lose this person if I give them a chance. So we have the Sister of Cups here, the Page of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Come on, you guys. Listen, we have a lot of page energy here. We have, sorry, my loves, this was the Knight. I'm confusing this because it's in German. I believe it's in German. So, but either way, there's a lot of youthfulness, a lot of in and out of your life, a lot of wanting to kind of, be, do the whole, like, I'm going to text and then I'm going to ghost. I'm going to hit you up and then I'm going to ghost, and then we have this beautiful energy of idealism, the kind of love that, you pray about, that you go to sleep about and you dream about. So they're feeling very idealistic. There's definitely a spark of creativity when it comes to you. For some of you, you are this person's muse, but it's like they keep watching you behind this door. I'm having a vision of them watching you behind this door. They don't want you to see them. And there's a level of wanting to work on this with the Knight of Pentacles, moving forward steady. So if you think this connection is getting off the ground anytime soon, I have to say, this is something that's going to take a while. But it's almost like this person, there's a determination here with that person to make it to you, because I do see a lot of earth energy, okay? But there's something about money, you guys. Staying in the present, my guides are saying staying in the present is really important, because your connection is so high vibrational in the 5D. For some of you, this is your twin, that you could easily get swept by the emotion or the idea or the ideal, okay? So you want to make sure you stay grounded. So what is the outcome here? Pile one, let's see. How are they feeling? Fruitful. So right now, I feel both of you guys have moved into an ascension. Both of you guys are looking at this from a different perspective. And I am getting your masculine will call you within the next 3 days, 3 weeks. Some of you 3 months. And for others, I'm getting the number 6. 6 days, 6 weeks. I don't think it's going to be 6 months. This person is pretty sure about you, but they're trying to figure out what to present to you. And it might be artistic. It might be super cute and poetic. Maybe this person did write you a letter, and maybe they're, I am getting a lot of distance here. So because of this distance, they might have to kind of be a little more, they have to come up with a plan to get to you is what I'm getting. But there is a lot of shadow. For me, the moon, you guys, does represent a highly spiritual connection. So you are potentially dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame here, okay? This person is actively watching you. Please do not think that this person has moved on. If anything, they are in silence praying about you, and they really want a reconnection, and they want you to forgive them, okay? But right now, both of you guys are learning how to love yourself is what I'm getting, okay? Yes. Let's move on to pile 2 and see what's going on with you guys. Okay. How are they feeling about you, pile 2? Okay, so I'm having a vision of a lot of golds. There's a lot of gold here. So when I think of gold, I think of the divine feminine. I think of abundance. I think of a very spiritual connection. And I also think of something that attracts, right? So gold is something that enhances. It can enhance your spell work. It can enhance your love life. It can enhance anything. But what it does is it raises energy. It raises frequency. So I am getting that this connection is very fruitful and it's very abundant. So something about both of you guys being together actually attracts more wealth, or it just attracts more fame, one way or another. I said fame for a reason. I'm also getting a growing, wow, you guys, I'm getting a growing tulip. Some of you guys have a serious past life connection in Egypt, very sacred. Like I'm getting a very sacred union here. And I feel that a lot of you guys are kind of in a place of remembering some of this. You're being activated and triggered. So what's going on in this connection, pile 2? The feminine here, listen, you have incarnated to raise the masculine. I know that sounds ridiculous when I say it. You're like, what? Okay, so raising the masculine, a lot of you guys have incarnated, and something you've noticed in your life is the healing effect you have on people, and specifically on men that need you. Maybe men who are wounded, men who have had several issues. This is how you know you are very connected to Mother Mary, Kuan Yin as your ascended masters. So there's a very strong feminine energy about you, and there's a strong lineage of maternal energy. You guys have some serious healing powers, FYI. If you haven't tapped into those gifts yet, tap into it, because this is where it's at. I'm also getting a lot of you know how to teach your person how to grow wealth, inner wealth and outer wealth. This is probably why I saw a vision of gold being very important in this connection. Let's go to pile 2. There is an age difference here. I feel like the feminine here is a lot older, okay? And if the age thing isn't very present here, then it could be just your emotional maturity is at a higher level than your masculine, okay? I feel like you were meant to teach this person. One way or another, your incarnation involves teaching, okay? It does involve not only teaching this person, but I feel a lot of you guys are learning how to set stronger boundaries around your love life and around your self-esteem, okay? Which is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we have this children card here. So there's a lot of inner child stuff being provoked right now. There's a lot of trying to figure yourselves out. The feminine here, literally, you manifest by touching. Everything you touch turns into gold, which is my favorite mantra. You touch Gaia and it's like roses, they bloom. They bloom the minute you touch, because you guys are activators. You guys have a lot of, there's a high frequency of earth energy here. So you are meant to activate other people in this lifetime. This connection is meant to help both of you guys grow in terms of career and life purpose. So if you're wondering why it's uncomfortable, if you're wondering why there's so much energy around things being imbalanced, it's because you guys were meant to teach each other how to become more abundant mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, okay? There is a deep past life connection here, you guys, and you will consistently trigger each other because this love is so, so deep. Let's look at how they're feeling right now. Because this is intense. This person feels like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also getting someone who's an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? Someone who is very focused. I'm hearing willful, like they're very prideful. This person has a lot of ego, so I can see if you have been trying to help this person, or, you've been kind of working through a connection. There's a lot of push-pull because this person is so bent on being in control. Okay, we have let go of control issues, getting to know each other in reverse. We have children, and then we have love yourself first. This person feels very vulnerable with you because this person does not want to let you go. They see you as the mother of their children, or they see you as the father of their children. They are highly connected to you, and this scares them. A lot of you guys teach this person how to come home to themselves. And for a lot of you, this person is teaching you how to come home to yourself. So this is a highly triggering connection, but it's very beautiful. And I'm also getting the bear totem here. So there's a level of protectiveness. The bear is very sacred. That's one of my totems. The bear is about, it's a very masculine energy, but it's also very feminine, right? We have a very maternal creature, a very maternal animal, but also very protective of their turf and who they care about, right? But if you look at a bear, you guys, they teach their cubs, they're very intelligent, and I'm hearing mastery. This is so beautiful, you guys. You guys are seriously mastering like life, like adulting. Like it's like maybe you guys come from a background, is what I'm getting, that you didn't have the specific parenting. You weren't equipped with maybe knowing how to have a normal family, and you're teaching each other what home is because you didn't have this. So the reason why I said parenting is because maybe both of you guys never thought you would have kids, or you never thought you wanted children. And now there's like a deep level of wanting to have kids with each other, or wanting to procreate or create something together. Wow. That's so beautiful, you guys. Wow. How's this person feeling about you right now? I'm getting the infinity number. So this is definitely a love that never goes away. This is something that you're feeling, okay? And I feel like you're going to feel for a while. We have the Hangman in reverse. And for me, again, this is the highly spiritual energy. You guys are learning very, very big lessons, especially self-mastery. But above all else, you are teaching each other how to build a home within yourself first. This person feels like you've changed their life, you guys. Like they feel like you've come into their life and you've really given them a new perspective on love. They feel like you've given them a fresh start. They feel like you've changed a lot of what they thought they wanted in a connection, okay? So, I'm getting a Gemini here as well, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Wow, how are they feeling about you? This person is feeling very, very in love with you right now. With the Justice card, there's just like a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear because this person is not used to being in a adult relationship. This person is used to pulling from a place of ego. But with the Justice card, I feel like they want to come in and they want to be fair about you. They want to be fair about this love. They want to balance the scales. So how are they feeling, pile 2? Wow. Oh my goodness. I can feel the love, you guys. Like, this person is so dedicated to you, but it's almost like they feel kind of more consistent or compatible. I don't know why I'm hearing they feel compatible at a distance. Maybe you guys are not communicating clearly. There's a lot of immaturity within your connection. So it's almost like when you talk to each other, there's a lot of explosiveness. Maybe both of you guys are not reacting the right way. And then we have the... Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the 6 of Wands. It's like they want you guys, this person is very confident about you. They're confident that they want you. They're confident that they want this connection, but I'm almost getting a lot of... there's an extreme. Either I have it all for you or I'm not coming in at all. So there's 2 extremes here about this love and connection, okay? So I feel there's a very serious need to rebalance both of your energy. Spend time by the water, okay? The water is really good for both of you. This person wants a fresh start. Let me see. You see how the masculine is here and they're trying to come up with a letter? Or they're trying to read you, they're trying to read themselves, and the feminine is behind them watching. So this is about them ascending. They're learning how to clear the path, okay? Maybe some of you guys, this person lost you, but they feel confident. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of confidence that when they come around, that you'll be there. I'm hearing 8th house. So go ahead and look at your 8th house and see how this... see how this connection relates to your your planet of Pluto, death and rebirth, of sex, of open enemies. So 5 of Swords. You know, you guys, this person, they care about you. They do feel like they want to come back, but there's something about needing to protect themselves. So it's almost like, yes, I see you. I want to come back around. I want to make this right. But I don't know why I'm getting an energy around someone who is very much sabotaging or in their ego. There's something about friendships here. They feel really embarrassed because maybe they told their friends something about you and it didn't pan out. Now it's almost like I got to get my victory. There's 2 sides of them. So that's why I'm getting a lot of Gemini energy. There's a strong duality here between wanting to do the right thing and really being in love with you because that is what they want. But there's another side of them that is actually looking into your life. They want a new start with you, but they need to control everything you do. Something about friends, you guys, something about friends. I feel for some of you, they've been kind of keeping tabs on you with their friends, or maybe there was a conversation about their friend and you, and something about this is triggering a lot of resentment. This person is trying to learn you. But for some of you, I want you to be very careful. This is about bringing fairness into your life as well. They're trying to learn you and they want to get to know you. There is a lot of interest here. But for some, a very small few, it's because they are trying to pull something. Like they want to win. And once they get what they want from you, they leave. This is someone who's trying to master. It's like their friend. It's almost like they're taking an oath to win, and their friend is kind of in their ear about it. Someone here is involved. You guys got friends here. Like, this person has friends that are just not really, it's not a good energy. There's a lot of selfishness. Maybe like, yeah, you can have that, but you know, make sure you get some money out of it, or make sure you get some physical energy out of it. I just want you guys to be careful with this person. They are not mature. So they haven't healed their past yet. They're still pulling from a place of insecurity. Okay. I'm hearing a Sagittarius. For some of you, this person is still actively imbalanced. So they're having a hard time, you know, with their sobriety. There's a lot of possible alcoholism here as well, or drugs, or something that is making them very imbalanced. Maybe their anger, their emotional energies. There's a lot of pride here too, and ego. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who has a very fixed attitude about women or about men, or, you know, feminines and masculines, and they feel whatever has happened so far that they need to learn something new about you. But for some of you, it's for selfish reasons. Wow, one more. Yeah, you guys, I feel like the person you're asking about, they don't really have a home, or they don't have stability. They don't have inner and outer stability for some of you guys, or they just are provoking a lot of, you know, they're feeling very broken is what I'm getting inside. So I want you to be careful on how you move forward in terms of receiving an offer from this person, because I don't feel this is a really healthy situation to be in. But let's see, what's the outcome here? The Lovers. And then we have the Sun. So this is your twin flame for a lot of you. This person is learning how to check their ego at the door. Maybe some of you guys have a soulmate connection here too, who is, you know, they're trying to get to you. This person feels like they're going to lose you, you guys. And I feel like they're going to come in with an offer because they don't feel stable without you. But be aware, this offer is very selfish and one-sided right now. Right now, because they're learning how to let go of control, and you're learning how to love yourself. And both of you guys are mirroring some of this to some degree. Wow. Let me know if that resonated, because that felt super intense. Ooh, okay. Pile 3. Let's keep going. Okay. Pile 3. Let's see what's happening for you. How's your person currently feeling? Someone here is dealing with an Aries. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of masculine energy. Like, it's so dominant and overpowering that I'm having a hard time with my solar plexus right now. Wow. Who are you dealing with? This person has a wolf totem for a spirit guide, a spirit animal guide. This person is very, very, very intense about you right now. I'm getting, well, I'm not going to back down. So I want what I want, and this is it. Selena Gomez. My heart wants what it wants. You're dealing with somebody who is not going to take no for an answer. And I don't say that in a rude way. Like, I don't say that in a way where this person is going to come in with some kind of aggressive or abusive behavior. I'm just saying you're dealing with somebody who's very sure. Sure Thing by Miguel. They're very sure about you. Okay, we have heart-to-heart conversations. There's been a lot of conflicting conversation. Your masculine here is watching you so intensely, like it's affecting my heart chakra. Like, I can feel this energy in my heart. I'm like, whoa. this person has been afar. They've been checking in on your social media. For some of you, this person has been checking up on you on all accounts. I don't want to say super possessive, but this feels incredibly possessive. But I think it's more of like them trying to control what it is that they feel for you, because this person, I'm hearing, I have not been able to let you go. I'm also getting a bracelet, a lapis lazuli bracelet. And when I think of lapis lazuli, I think about your third eye. I think about your throat chakra. So there's a strong telepathic communication. Maybe you guys know how to astral travel, but there is some heavy issues around the father figure, some challenges around their own inner child. This person had a very tough life, you guys, in terms of their father. I feel like they had a father who did not give them the best advice when it comes to dating. They were very fixed on traditional, like the patriarchy, you know what I mean? Like a lot of, yes, you take care of your woman, you take but then there's a lot of, well, if you choose to be with somebody, you need to make sure that this person, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of old-fashioned behavior here. I want you guys to be aware that this person is projecting some of their wounds. Both of you guys are projecting some of the wounds here. And I feel what's happening is there's a lot of abandonment. Both of you guys are doing this. Your person cannot fathom pile 3. Especially if you're a Sag or a Leo. They cannot fathom living their life without you. This person is watching because they are claiming their territory, is what I'm hearing. Not only are they claiming their territory, but they're making sure that you definitely do not fully walk away. This person likes to wear gold jewelry. I'm seeing a very... this person likes to work out. They have nice arms. Ooh, okay. And they're very masculine. They're naturally very masculine and this person will not get up. In my vision, this person is like the emperor. This is your emperor. They are sitting on their throne and they're watching you from afar. They have maybe other people watching you for them because they are that much in power and in control. For a lot of you, this person is in the industry. They're in the music industry, or they're doing something where they can have people watch you or something like that. But they feel abandoned by you. This is why this person is acting like this right now. This connection is very heavily based off of triggering. So there's a lot of karmic energy, a lot of past life stuff you guys are working through. There's like a need to constantly feel connected to you. I feel more so you're masculine here than the feminine. I feel like the feminine here, I'm having a vision of you drop flowers. Maybe this person gifted you flowers and then you found something out. I'm getting a lot of pain. Like you dropped the gift that they gave you. Or maybe there was some kind of... gift exchange, or there was something they gave you that you decided to throw away because there was some sort of deceit, some sort of dishonesty with this person. And watching you walk away, watching you throw away this gift was really hurtful for this person because they were under the impression that, you weren't going to go anywhere. This person uses money as a way to kind of keep you. And if that's not the case, this is in the future. I feel like this person is going to come in and try to show off with their wealth, whether it's, through gifts or showing off maybe this person loves jewelry. Okay, maybe they're going to be showing off their jewelry and they want to show you what they can offer you. But I'm getting a lot of possessiveness. Like this person wants to keep you. They are very sad without you, but they are so fixed on sitting on the seat or the throne or the bench that they will not get up. I'm hearing it's just not time yet. The feminine here, I feel like you have a lot of Neptune in your chart. There's a lot of Piscean energy here. There's a lot of love. Like you guys are like out of this world in a good way. Like you're very beautiful. You're super, like you're just different. you're eccentric, you're incredibly different. And this person, I am getting that they see that about you. And there's a lot of wanting to, you know, when you see something rare, kind of like when there's a limited edition, like palette or something out, makeup, or there's limited edition, whatever, you want that limited edition set. This is how they view you, that you are limited edition. So they need to keep you. Wow. This person is coming in with a lot of strategy. So they do feel very intense about you, but it's almost like they have to practice their warm up before they come get you. Okay. This person feels they need to step in all or nothing. They're very all or nothing. So they're either going to come in with a very big offer, or they're not going to come in with anything at all. We do have the Six of Swords in reverse. So yeah, there's been a lack of movement here, but there's been a lot of like subliminals, a lot of care, your person really likes your innocence, you guys. I'm getting like this person is they're into your innocence and your purity. Like they really like that you're very sweet, that you're very kind, because this person is very, very serious, like a silent strength. Okay. So how do they feel about you? Pile 3. Yeah, they, oh my gosh, what did I say? Like you're a rarity. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Empress and the High Priestess. This person sees you as the ultimate femme, the perfect mother, the perfect wife, the perfect woman in the bedroom, the perfect woman who, knows how to take care of themselves and their business, money. You're everything to this person. Or a feminine, take it as it resonates, gender neutral. It's like they see you in this power of like, they want you to carry their child. Like they have a serious, serious vision of what this is going to be like, but they're very complicated. This person has scars, specifically a scar right here. For some of you, they have a scar on their face. So this for me is someone who has been through a lot in their life, emotionally, mentally. Maybe there's some PTSD. So they have some quirky, I like to call it quirky tendencies, because I myself have PTSD and I also have some quirky tendencies. And I don't like calling it issues. I want to get out of this stigma of calling trauma issues, because I've caught myself doing that as well. But I think we need to honor our journey a little bit better with kinder words, because a lot of the time our trauma is not our fault. So calling it our issues is claiming something that never really happened because of us, right? So I don't really like that. So we're going to call it quirkiness. Some quirks. This person has some quirks about them, and I feel you're going to see a lot of this. Like maybe they have some OCD around, checking time. This person, there's something about time. They're always checking time, like they're running out of time, or they feel like time is of the essence. So they feel right now divine timing. They feel like they need to make their move at a specific time. And I'm also getting the number 8 here and the number 7. Spiritual connections. You guys are both on path to learning a spiritual lesson about yourselves. The feminine here, you are incredibly, I'm hearing big heart. You have such a big heart. And you are constantly evolving and you're moving. But the best part about you is that you are okay with being vulnerable. And this is what this person loves. They love that you bring out this vulnerability in them that they can't bring out on their own. You are definitely dealing with a masculine. So Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, very masculine signs. Sag for some of you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising as well. How do they feel? Some of you guys have chosen your spiritual path or a state of sobriety. I don't know why I heard sobriety. Like sobriety, or a form of sobriety, like a form of virginity, a form of, it's like you're choosing to honor your path as a highly spiritual person. Like you're probably celibate, or you believe in these highly spiritual ideals. You're definitely not just a regular 3D person. And I feel like you've chosen a path of higher ascension instead of choosing to chase after someone who was not chasing you. Listen, you guys are dealing with somebody who doesn't move for anybody, right? They're used to people coming to them. They're used to being bowed down to. They're used to having feminine energies, kind of do what they say when they say it. And what makes you stand out is the fact that you haven't given this person love. You've chosen to take your love to yourself. Like your vulnerability is sacred. And a lot of my feminines here, this, and you've chosen, as much as hard as it is, you've chosen to take it away. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So they see you as someone they can grow with. Very serious. You know how to run the show. You know how to run your business. You know how to run your money. You know how to run your life. You know how to be independent. You know how to take care of yourself. And you're very mysterious. Some of you are psychics, or you're in the world of the occult, the esoteric, and you are incredibly powerful. And this is what they like, is that you mirror a lot of what they're doing. You also do not move for anybody. I'm getting a lot of, I am who I am. Meet me in, meet me in the fifth dimension or not. I don't know. I am who I am. Some of you guys are heavily religious. So you could even be in Santeria, okay? Like you could be Catholic, or you just have a strong belief in God or faith. Something about a Bible. Maybe you guys carry a Bible. You have a Bible somewhere real close, okay? Or you like to quote the Psalms, okay? But they respect that. So the outcome here, this person is waiting for the right time, but I think you guys really need to come out of this cycle. There's too much of back and forth, back and forth. I feel like this person has like it's like they have a cord that it's not going away. Like you guys have moved far away from your person, your masculine, and it's like they're still courting you. They have this cord attached to their heart to you, okay? So the outcome is they are going to come in and ask to build. They want to build wealth with you. They want to work with you. This person wants to work. They want to establish some serious, ground with you. The outcome is this person is going to want to come in, but I'm getting a lot of it's all or nothing. It's going to be on my time, my way, or nothing at all. They do want to come out of this defensiveness with you. This is what they need to change. You guys cannot move with someone who is selfish. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They may even want to... they're going to talk to you about the future, but they are very set on how they want things to look like. This person is very fixed, you guys. So if you guys don't want to end up with someone who's very fixed, maybe this person is not for you, because this is not someone who's going to move. This personality is not going to move. This is someone who is going to share with you kindly the way they want this connection to go. They're going to treat you very well. But I think part of why the divine has... separated you is because they need guidance on how to step into their feminine energy. This person is heavily involved in their masculine and they are not balanced. Okay. So, okay. This is almost saying they're going to come in with an offer, but it's going to be very black and white. For some of you, you're guided to say no, because they need to learn that a relationship is not one-sided. You have to meet each other halfway. And I'm hearing read in between the lines of this offer, because it's not everything that you think it is. So if you have been waiting for this person to commit to you, I do see something coming around the corner. But again, it's not going to be the way you think. And you're really guided to step into your power and say, is this good for me? Or is this something that I could do? Can I do better? Your angels and your guides are saying, can you do better? Because this is really important here. Okay. All right, let's move on. Pile 4. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with a connection here, or someone who has ghosted you, or you're dealing with somebody who's moved away from you and didn't really tell you why, or this person is very ghost like. Okay, I'm getting somebody who is very elusive. One minute you think they're into you, or this is how this person views you. Somebody here is hot and cold. This person, you guys are dealing with somebody who has a lot of options. There are a lot of options here for the masculine. The feminine here, though, you're also doing your thing. So I'm getting a lot of getting to know each other. So yes, a lot of new beginnings, but there's a lot of water in this vision. So for me, this is about your emotional state, your intuition, a lot of moon energy. So there's Cancerian energy, a lot of maternal energy, the influence of the ethers. Wow, that was powerful. Yes, yes. Someone here really needs to learn how to connect with their self-worth first, because this person has come into your life. It could be a karmic, but they have come into your life to show you where you have surrendered your power. This person is constantly back and forth on a boat. We have release your ex. I'm getting that they have been back and forth with you, back and forth with someone else. There's been a lot of hot and cold ghosting, maybe even blocking you randomly, not knowing why, or kind of them disappearing and you're like, what's your problem? Or maybe even short answers. So listen, you're dealing with somebody who is wrapped up in their life right now, and this is a karmic. What did I say? I felt it. The way this is, honey, I felt it. Oh my gosh. Shortly lived. Okay, and I hope I'm not triggering anyone out there, because I know when we talk about love, it's very it's tender to our heart. You know, we come here for answers, and then some of us, I'm very sensitive to the way things are delivered as well. So I just want to say, I want you to understand that if you have not really understood this situation from a place of an illumination, your person has actively disconnected from you because they are choosing a different path that involves they need to learn how to love themselves. They are constantly back and forth with a karmic partner who it just isn't really elevating them, but they are not in their power. They don't feel good about themselves. So what I see with you here, I'm hearing disappointment. Very karmic, you guys. Okay, maybe there was a lot of passion, there's a lot of desire, there's a lot of I'm hearing a disconnection from who they are. Like this, you're dealing with somebody who's highly codependent, very codependent on their partners, on people. They need people to tell them which way they're going. Someone who's codependent to maybe even a very superficial lifestyle, or a very dependent on validation, you guys. The karmic that they are dealing with here, this person, someone here is the karmic, okay? But I'm getting that they go back to this person despite this person treating them poorly. So they have not learned how to appreciate and honor their own self-worth. And in turn, I'm getting, I can't believe I let you hurt me again. You know? This has been very, very, very painful for my pile fours. Like I'm getting a lot of hurt here. What's that song? You know what song I'm channeling right now? Jennifer Lopez. All my life. With LL Cool J. Somebody comment below. Let me know who that is. Comment below. I know you guys know who I'm talking about. J-Lo featuring LL Cool J. The video, she's out in the snow in New York. She looks fabulous. Yes, let me know who that song. Let me know that song. But anyway, it's very, very prominent for this pile here. So it's almost like when you disconnect from this person, you know, comes back. They come back with a lot of I'm sorry's, or you could just feel their energy coming back to you. And this is very, it's keeping you bound to something very toxic, you guys. You have to disconnect from this because this person is actively seeking validation elsewhere. You know, there's a lot of energy around them having other people right now. I'm so sorry. I know. But for others, this is just them focusing on a very 3D, superficial, low vibrational life. And that's not who you are. And this is probably why this person is running from you. They're like running from your light. They're running from who you are. And it's like they're not ready to see themselves, you know, because you illuminate those parts of themselves that they need to work on. Wow. So you guys are dealing with somebody who gossips a lot. I just need to tell you, like, please do not send this person any photos involving nudity. Just an FYI, the Page of Swords in reverse, they cannot keep their mouth shut. Yeah, this person is just, I'm also getting blocked communication. Not wanting to be honest with you, immaturity. For some, this is also, like I said, please do not send photos that are going to bite you in the butt later on. I know, you know, whatever, we're in the generation where it's very common, but something like this person, for some, they are just chit-chatting about you and what you're doing and what you're doing for them. For others, they just do not know how to communicate the truth right now. Maybe they're making it seem like they don't have anything going on in their life, but they have several options, okay? I'm also getting like hidden agendas. I'm hearing hidden agendas. So what's going on in this connection? Yeah, there's been a lack of planning. There's been a lack of, you know, coming together. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Fool. We have the Lovers. So I feel there's been a disconnection. There's been a new start, okay? And now I feel as soon as you have disconnected from this painful situation, very, very emotionally charged, I'm getting this person wants a second chance, or they're coming in with an apology, but it's like, why does it have to happen when you turn your back on them? This person has a wound on their right leg, you guys. There's a lot of like wounds here, root chakra wounds. So you're dealing with somebody who's incredibly imbalanced. They're having a hard time with their self-identity. They're having a hard time finding their truth. They're also living in fear. They're very, fearful of life, of vulnerability, of themselves. So it's like they're actively sabotaging, okay? And listen, I don't know why I'm getting so upset. Like, I can channel your energy, you guys. This person is very frustrating. They are wounded, babe. So a lot of you guys, I want you to understand that this is a situation that needs to be laid to rest. I need you to heal. Someone here is suffering in silence, while the other is trying to decide between two parties. There's been a lot of waiting, a lot of like, are you ever going to come back? And there's just like a lot of pain in the heart. As of right now, I'm hearing November. This person is coming in supercharged with a lot of tears, with a lot of I'm so sorry. I should have known what I had in front of me. I don't know, you guys. After what this person did, you may want to reconsider. But let's see how they're feeling with the tarot. Let's see. I'm hearing balance and learn lessons. So what lessons are you learning in this connection? How is this person feeling about you, Pile 1? I'm sorry, Pile 4. They're trying to, they feel left out in the cold by you. But the reality is they did this to themselves, because this is someone who's actively thinking that somebody is going to put up with their cheating ass ways or their player ways. Excuse me for my language. This is someone who is actively thinking that they, I feel like this person had a really big ego before they met you, and then you just kind of crushed it with your authenticity, and you're like, no. Or this is what you need to do when they come in November, because your will is being tested. This person with the Nine of Wands, they are very fearful. You're dealing with somebody who has like a lot of PTSD or just fear. There's so much fear around loving you. They've created like a fence around their heart. Maybe some of you guys disconnected, and instead of seeing it from your perspective, they're seeing it as a victim. My guides were like, yes, wow. So they feel really bound to their circumstances right now. I feel like maybe they feel like they can't really do anything about this right now. They can't come towards you. Some of you, this person is still connected to someone else, or they are connected to a situation where they feel like they can't really come towards you. Okay, like there's something about this that as much as they want to see this, they can't. But I'm also getting someone who is self-limiting. I'm getting a lot of poverty consciousness, somebody who thinks with a lot of lack. Like this is someone who is heavily in the I can't energy, or I won't, or this, very self-limiting, instead of opening the door to a higher vibrational way of thinking, of curiosity instead of judgment. This is someone who is very black and white. Okay, there's not a lot of flexibility. There's not a lot of room in terms of thinking styles. Okay, they're very fixed, and they have a specific way of thinking about their life. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. I want you guys to give this time. You guys, this person's going to come in. Okay, they're going to come in. But you're dealing with somebody who is just not ready. And I do feel the outcome is they're going to come in to try to test you. Like they're going to want to offer you something. November 2020 out of desperation to keep you, but I don't think this is a good way to do it. They're going to offer you a home. Some of you, this person's going to offer a wedding. They're going to offer a serious commitment, an engagement. They're going to offer something, but my guides are saying, reconsider this offer. I know this sounds crazy. Your masculine is not ready. You can't just dump, somebody and run towards you and then call that love. That's not love, and that's not working on your shadow, and that's not working on healing the relationship. That's just assuming that you will be there with open hands. I want you guys to, in open arms, reconsider. Reconsider. But I do see an offer, a charged offer in November, wanting to gift you a serious commitment. But what you don't even have to reconsider, but just pause. Pause before you say yes, and think about this connection from a place of maturity, and also listen to your intuition and your instincts. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for joining me. Talk soon. Bye.